Hi everyone, how's it going? So today, before I show you the actual albums, it's a double project today. I wanted to show you the paper pad that I use. It's called Let's Get Lost by Recollections, and surprisingly, I believe I only used 12 to 13 sheets of paper in this collection. And so here we go. Oh, this collection. I didn't think I was going to like it because I don't do a lot of travel albums. But, oh my gosh, the colors in here are just absolutely amazing. You wouldn't think that they go together, but they really do. It's just so colorful and so beautiful. But anyway, so here we go. Awesome. So let's go ahead and show you what I made. I'm so excited. So here is one, and here is two. And so the reason I did two, let me see, you could probably see it better lined up, is actually because I was originally going to make this large one, and I ended up having a lot of extra paper left over when I trimmed down the paper, because I used my 8.5 by 11 sheets of paper, and I trimmed it down to, I believe, 6.5, or 6.25, something like that. And I actually ended up having like 4 inches of paper left. So what I ended up doing, I was like, you know what, I'm going to make a mini album for, not so embellished, like not so much for journaling and stuff, just for pictures, just to show pictures off. So I'm going to show you the large one, and then I'm going to show you the smaller one, and it's kind of the same concept as far as like the images and the paper patterns and the way the pages are laid out, except for this one has a lot more. So let's go ahead and get started. So first off, this one, as you can see, it's kind of collected down there, but it's like a shaker down here. And so the cover is 8.5 by 6.75, and the inside is 7.5 by 6.25. So yeah, 6.25. Alright, so what I ended up doing is I found some chipboard in my collection. I used some black enamel on it, and then I inked it with some brown ink to kind of give it like an antique feel. And then I used this jute string and tied it around, used it as a little ribbon, because I thought this wasn't like, I didn't want it to be too girly. I mean, the bow obviously is still girly and the glitter, but I didn't want it to be so girly, like, like pink and glitter and rhinestones everywhere. I did use my glitter canvas on here to give it a little bit of a pop, but you'll kind of see what I'm talking about in the inside of the album. So anyways, here is the spine. I found another large chipboard in my collection that I painted gold, and then the back is just the same as the front. This is the pattern paper with some white cardstock going around it, and of course that craft cardstock base on there. So let's go ahead and get started on this fun album. Let's see. Let me see if I can raise the camera up a little bit to kind of get you everything in view. Alright, so there we go. So first of all, I absolutely love this number paper. I don't know what it is, but it just gives me definitely like the travel feels. When you see in the movies and the numbers change on the train tracks and whatever. So anyways, what I ended up doing is I just left it blank, added a washi tape down here, and these are going to fit mostly 4x4s and 4x6s, and of course you can always stuff wallet photos in there, but I thought it would look good with a 4x6 photo here, so I kind of left it blank. And so for this one, on this page, they had these little they kind of look like little Polaroids, mini Polaroids, and I didn't want to cover it up, the entire page. So what I ended up doing is cutting all the individual little Polaroids out and using them. So this is open on the back right here, so you have plenty of room for a photo, and I believe you can fit a 4x6 in here. Let me see. Yeah, there we go. There's a 4x6. Of course, my niece's face is right there under the words, but, if you have a photo that you don't mind having the words cover up, and it would look wonderful there. And so what I did is all these pages have a pocket in here. There we go. They're just blank on the back, and you can fit, I believe you can fit a 5x7 on here. You might have to trim it down just a bit, but there's a 4x6 on there, and you can either put that up here and put some journaling down here, or just leave it right in the middle. And so all the inserts are like this. There's 6 of them. I won't take them all out, but they're all in there. All right, and so the way I kind of, both of these albums, the way I decorated them was collage style. I hardly do collage style. I love it, but I feel like I'm not good at it. But for some reason, I had some inspiration for it. And so anyways, here's the 4x6 again. Right here, I added some chipboard letters up on top with a little collection of the flowers down here. And there's a chipboard here, some little phrases there. And then, of course, we can fit a wallet size photo here. I mean, you can fit a larger one if you choose to, like trim a 4x6 down. Because I did leave it open in the back. I'll show you right here. I left it open in the back, but I feel like a wallet photo would be cute there. And so then again, when you open it up, here's a little journaling tag for a packing list. Of course, you can journal whatever you want on there. And there's, you know, a spot for a wallet photo. Here's another wallet photo to kind of, you know, you can put 2 there, or just however you want to decorate it. I feel like there's a lot of room for photos. And so anyway, so for this one here again is that wallet photo, and I just added a little cloud with a little clip art heart there. And so for this one, it says pack your bags, and this was a little tag. I cut out, I fussy cut that little tag out, and then here is a photo that just slides right in there. And this one is 4.5 by 5, so I trimmed down a 5x7, and it'll fit right in there. Alright, and so for this page, it's a little bit busy, but I still love it. Again, with the numbers, I like all the little collage things. I like what's happening here. So let's go ahead and show you with the 4x6. So there we go. And so even when you slide the photo in, you'll still get that collage effect in the back. And I did leave this open in the back. So there we go. Perfect. Alright, and so for this one will fit a 4x4. All I did was add a doily and some chipboard because I didn't want to cover up this beautiful collage of stuff. And so there we go. There's a 4x4, and you can add a little journaling up on top, and or just leave it, you know. I like all the images that are still there. Alright, so of course here are the tags, the pocket inserts for those. Okie dokie. So for this one, again, it's just a little collection of things. I'll show you the 4x6. The 4x6 is probably a little tight on this one, so you can trim it down an inch and it'll be a 4x5. Or this one is the 4.5 by 5 inch, and it'll fit perfectly there. Awesome. And then I added this little fun envelope. I attached it with some washi tape on both sides. And so what I did is I just added some little tags. So this is what those little tags I was telling you about. There was a whole page of these on there. And then this is just a little tag that I printed out. And these are tags part of the collection. I thought they were some cute little journaling cards to add in there. Alright. And then the way it closes is you just tuck it behind that little phrase right there. It says, "Love this life." Alright, and so for this one, of course it'll fit another wallet size photo. There we go. And you have like a little, what is it, like a little map, commuter map back there. And again, over here, here's the same frame that you saw earlier. There we go. Perfect. So I really love the way the frames came out. That burnt orange just kind of pops with all these colors that are in here. Alright, and so for this one, it just says detour/get lost. It is open on the back right here. So here's the 4x6 photo. There we go. I love how you can still see the map in the background there. Alright, and so I did kind of add, like, I tried to add numbers to kind of match the outside cover, but I tried to add numbers to a lot of these pages, so you'll see them here and here. You know, I just kind of hid them everywhere, but let's see. So I added like a little chipboard right here, I know that, but the rest of these, like, this was part of the collection that I just free cut, and then a lot of these are just printed. Alright, and so here is that frame. it'll fit a 4.5 by 5.5 photo here. Okay, and so for this one, oh, this one's my favorite page. I really don't know why, but it really is. It has this bright blue that kind of matches this bright blue on this one. But I just love the way it stands out. And you can either fit some wallet size photos on here and it'll still look wonderful. Or you can fit a, let's see, here's a 4x4. Whoops. So it'll slide behind those houses and this little cloud right here. And you can still see the beautiful doilies in the background. So I absolutely love that. Or, you know, you can slide this over and add a little wallet size photo here in the corner. And it'll still look great. Alright, so for this one, again, it's just a little card that I decorated, added some washi tape, and then in here, I left this open so you can slide the photo in the back. Come on, doesn't want to work with me today. There we go, so it says favorite. I'm behind the camera, so it's kind of hard to show you. But anyways, I left that open back there. You can add the photos there. And then another spot over here. Oops. Over here. There we go. So definitely a lot of clip art in this album, but I love the way it came out, because like I said, I'm not good at collage, but sometimes I get in the mood to do it, and then, you know, I kind of surprise myself. And so anyways, here's a 4x6 with this one. And for the last page, again, I love the blue on this. Here is the 4.5 by 5 inch. There we go. And so that'll fit nicely, but you can also do a 4x4 and still get all the beautiful paper around it. And so anyways, all I did for this one is I added some clip art down here. Up here I pop dotted it with some chipboard and some more clip art that I kind of stickled right here. So anyways, I hope you guys like this album. I'll go ahead and show you the next one. It's a lot more, it's not so complex as this one, but so anyways, this happened. That's what I put on the title of this one. So let's go ahead and show the measurements. So whoops, I have it backwards. Alright, so if you're still in here hanging on to this video, it's 8 by 5.5, and then the inside is 4 3/4 by 7.5. Alright, so basically what I did is I just added some chipboard. I had some of this textured cardstock in my collection that I cut out these, I guess they're hinges, I'm not sure, but I added some pearls to them. And this was an acetate phrase that I just kind of cut around and layered up. And again, here is that that glitter canvas with this foiled mustard yellow paper. I didn't think I would like it, but actually it came out really cool. And so for the inside, it's very long and wide. There we go, hoping I can get it in frame. And these ones will fit all 4x6 photos. So here's my 4x6 photo I'm showing you, and you'll still get that cool, you know, like the stickers. These are dollar store stickers that I kind of took apart and redid. And all the inserts look like this. So they have a little tab on top. Alright. And of course, if you don't want to do a 4x6, you can always do wallet photos, or you can do like a trimmed down 4x4. So this is what this will look like here. I personally like the 4x4 on some of them, like this particular page. I like the 4x4 so you can still get the background in there. But for this page, it's just says road trip, you know, and it has a little suitcase. I just love the way it came out. And I added some little maps back here. And on this page, it's just a little train on a little baggage tag. And I pop dotted this word trip down here. I pop dotted the little train. And of course, it's open on the back. So almost all of these are open on the back. There we go. So you can see that the photo, so like this one will fit a 4x4 because this one's not completely open on the back, just a little bit. But it'll still look gorgeous and still look great on there. And so this one will fit a 4x6, and you'll still get that cool collage effect in the background with without everything being on top of the photo. And so you'll still have this little cool paper in the background. And this one I added little binoculars, a little travel sign. I had a little belt buckle on one of the stickers. I thought that kind of looks like a baggage a baggage tag there for, in my eyes, I don't know. But anyways, so for this one, I added a black glitter frame, and it is open on the back. I won't put the photo all the way in, but I'll show you. There we go. And then I added just a little ticket down here with some little cut aparts from the collection. I have a little sticker that I added, the word getaway from the collection. And then over here, again, vacation. There we go. So it's open on the back. And I love this little key. It's kind of like, it kind of looks like a little real key, but it's like brown and gold, and I don't know what I'm saying, but I just love it. And so anyways, and again, all of these are tags up on top. They're pull out, so you can add, oh, I did forget to show you what the photos look like on the tag. So this one will fit a 4x6. There we go. And of course it has enough room so you can always add more to the back. I just didn't decorate the back with cardstock. Alright, so for this one, oh, I love this, the little camera. If you don't know me, I love taking pictures, obviously, by all the pictures that I have on here. But I added a little button down here, a little car up here. This one is a little different. I added a little flower there, the word travel, and then a little airplane here. Okay, and so for this page, this one was a whole sticker, but I just added it onto the Instagram, or not the Instagram, the Polaroid photo, and then I added the little world here in the background. So this is just a great showcase to show all your photos. And again, this frame is pop dotted. Whoops. Maybe if I can get my photo in there. There we go. So it's open on the back. There we go. And then I just added some stickers and a little title right here. And then for the last page, it says New York Railway on the little baggage tag. I added the word trip with some flowers, a little tag, and a clock. And of course this is open on the back, and I'm losing all my photos. Alright, so here's that 4x6. There we go. Alright, so anyways, I hope you guys like both of these albums. Here's the side of this one. It's not too thick. Definitely you're able to add more photos in there to expand. But anyways, I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and we'll talk to you later. Bye!